What's up? I'm back. In this segment, I'm going to talk about foods that's in season, the importance of eating food that's in season. Sometimes many people think that it's cool that you get a strawberry that's you can eat a strawberry all year, right? Like winter, summer, you can eat strawberries and you can eat a lot of fruits and vegetables that normally you wouldn't be able to eat, throughout the year. So like, you can eat bananas all the year, you can eat strawberries all year, you can eat pears all year, etc., etc. But in ancient times, that was not the case, and in fact, it's actually not good. Because most of the time, what happens is that when you get fruits that normally don't grow, first of all, when you're eating fruits that's like not that's out of season, that normally is not your season, what happens is that you're probably getting it from someplace far, from a far off place. Because it's a greater distance, then normally you would probably have to actually spray that fruit with pesticides to make it last longer. Which obviously fruits, so that would mean then fruits that's not in season has more pesticides than fruits that's in season. And fruits that's in season is usually local. Now, the planet is actually an intelligence. And if it's actually growing certain foods through certain times, it's because those foods are actually probably more warming foods or more cooling foods. So in the summertime, it's going to grow more foods that's cooling. In the wintertime, it's going to grow foods that's more warming. And you basically want to follow that because you're back actually becoming more in tune with your environment. Many people don't really realize that diet is supposed to actually connect you to the earth. This is why eating fruits that's alive is more beneficial because, in a sense, when you eat an apple and you eat it, you consume it. The apple's alive and it's giving fresh intel or fresh intelligence to your cells. And what happens is you replenish like that. When you eat foods that's dead, you get no information. If that makes any sense. So it's the same thing with even local foods. Foods that are grown locally help you more because they fit your environment and is almost in a sense of giving your body fresh information of what's needed, how it has to adapt to certain seasons. Because remember this, most of the time, the reason why we can't sense natural disasters is probably because we're not in tune with nature. So animals can sense it more because animals are more in tune with nature. Animals only become out of tune with nature when we actually mess them up. When we create animals, different breeds. Like you have like I mean, dogs have been breeded so much it's not even funny. Sometimes what happens is we could take them out of nature, but they're naturally more in tune because just like when they're sick, a lot of them fast. You don't have to tell them to fast; they just know it. It's the same thing with eating fruits out of season. I would not recommend it. I mean, some of us like it, and myself, I've done it many times, and I still do it. But I'm weaning myself off of it because I realize now why it's detrimental. And you want to basically be able to have a diet that helps you achieve optimum health. And even though, and then I know what time it is as well. We look at things and we look at things only in our taste buds. And one of the mistakes that could happen is that when you try to reverse that behavior, you know, we tend to like certain fruits. And I'm saying fruits because fruits are more prevalent when it comes to this. And we think, well, eating this, I'm healthy. Yes, you are healthy because it's still better than eating something dead. But at the end of the day, it's still not helping you achieve optimum health. And the key is to really achieve optimum health. That's the difference. So, from that perspective, the best thing to do is basically eat foods that's local because it's helping you fit your environment. You're actually supporting local farmers, and chances are, if it's more local, it has a better chance of being organic as well. And you're hitting basically all fields. You're supporting local farmers, but you're becoming healthier as well, and you're helping basically stay in tune with your environment because, in a sense, the local food fit your local environment and Mother Nature's intelligence. So you want to basically be able to tap into that intelligence easier. So I hope this helps. Till next time, peace.